This is Terrance of Terrance Hill TV. I want to thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by WeTV over the digital airways of YouTube. Yes, WeTV, epic, elevate the vision. Let's do it.
Well, I hope you are ready for epic elevation. WeTV.
Say no more, go get the bag, go get the cake, go get the cheese, and say no more. Say no more, say no more, say no more. Say no more. What's going on, y'all? This is Terrance. I'm going to welcome you to this edition of Terrance Hill TV, presented to you by WeTV over the digital airways of YouTube. We're live today on the production page because my main page, which is Terrance Hill TV, I can't post for another 3 days. We suffered a copyright strike, but it was a learning curve, and we'll definitely learn and get better from it. All right, today we're here to react to Eminem. He has a brand new song out. This is not brand new. This is like over 20 years, but we just hearing it for the first time. Now, if you remember on the Eminem show, on the skit, and you heard him rapping Lights, Camera, Action, and I always wonder, like, okay, where's that song? Where's that song? We finally got the song. All right, the Stand soundtrack is officially out, and so definitely download the soundtrack and definitely rock with it. I did get a chance to see the movie Stands. It's incredible. I definitely encourage you to watch the documentary if you have not. It came out in theaters just for a weekend only, and I believe it's supposed to be streaming on Paramount TV. So definitely get your hands on it. Definitely check out the documentary when you get time. You won't be sorry that you did so. All right, before we get into Eminem's reaction, reacting to the song, everybody's looking at me. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well to be notified whenever new content is uploaded. Share this content. Tell someone about this page and channel. I'm going to ask you guys to look in the community section where you can vote on friendly debates and polls and let your voices and opinions be heard there. And also, you can support the page and channel by ordering some merch. All right, right now, it is all about Eminem. Everybody's looking at me. All right, let's get into it. So crazy. I did get a chance to listen to the song. Normally, I don't listen to stuff before I get on here. And I thought it was pretty dope doing the whole Michael Jackson little part from that Michael Jackson song. That was pretty fire. All right, let's go. Let's get it. And flashing, managers, sponsors, concerts, monsters mashing, moshing, everyone's thrashing, laughing, lashing in an arrogant fashion. I mean, just the bars, man. The bars. Now, my favorite Eminem album, oh my God, it's hard to answer. I'll probably say Eminem Show. I love his flow on that. So this kind of has that kind of vibe to it. But I mean, I love all Eminem's music though, but that's probably my favorite album.
Wearing the trash and wipe his ass with the American flag like Marilyn Man.
Ooh, that's bars, man. I like that. Okay, updated Axl Rose, white version of Shaft, pimp slapping holes. Okay, Marshall, let's go, man. That's hard.
Type who might throw his underwear.
That's crazy. All right, so he says right arm got the kid from NSYNC's Itch on it, Britney. Left arm got that little pink chick on it, Pink. Me and Dre at the VMAs again, pissing off these lesbians and gays again. Then on the ad lib, somebody's raining men. That's hard, man. That's hard.
Windows.
Jackson, the song that Michael Jackson was singing on, it always feels like somebody's watching me. That's Michael's cousin song? What song was that? I love that song, by the way. It always feels like somebody's Watching me. That song, Rockwell. Okay, Rockwell. Somebody's watching me. Yeah, Michael Jackson is singing the chorus on there, but yeah, I like him doing this. It's hard.
Next, waiting to see. I just walk in, sit down, and
There's two. Superman. Superman has like two hooks on it. It's like a chorus and a B chorus. And I like how he was kind of doing that on certain songs at times. He'll do like an A and B chorus. Like this is like some of his best chorus work to me when he does that. It's hard. Arrested for gun possession. Have I learned my lesson? F no. Another Smith and Wesson. Yeah, man. The bars too, like the compound syllable rhyming is crazy too. Okay. See, I done effed up and told so much. It's probably the only reason I sold so much. Yeah, man. This is like, you know, I can kind of hear the cadences and stuff. This is definitely like Eminem show, the flow that he's doing. But again, some people, not me, but some people kind of like this version more. But I appreciate what he's doing now. Like I love what's the song? Tone Deaf. Like I love the way he's rapping on Tone Deaf. That's crazy. Like so because some rappers have the same flow forever. Like it never changes. So I appreciate that Eminem and Nas and other people that they don't do the same cadence. They don't do the same thing that works. I think it probably gets boring to them. It's kind of like an actor. You want to show range, right? You want to show that I can do a comedy, I can do a western, I can do a horror movie, I can do an action movie, I can do everything, right? And that's why I love Tom Cruise so much. Of course, yeah, he's an action star, but when he wants to, hey, the guy did Born on the 4th of July, where he played a paraplegic. He's done movies where he's shown like a lot of range and stuff. So I like it when people act, when rappers especially can switch up the flow and switch up how they are doing things because just it can just get boring. It's just doing the same thing over and over again. There's rappers I could name who do that. I'm not gonna my pointy ass nose out in the news. He's always talked about his nose being pointy. He even had like this bar when he rhymed like something about Sandra Bullock and him with their noses and stuff.
What?
I like how on the curtain there he has those fans. And again, I saw the movie and they talked about how much Eminem meant to them. And for him to show them love, where millions of people are going to see this, and this will forever, be a part of his, discography and music and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope for him to show, the love back to the fans that have been showing him so much love.
Looking at me.
I like the snare in that. That was pretty hard. On the production. Let's see who produced that. Let's see who produced that track. About okay, Dr. Dre. Okay, produced by Dr. Dre. Yeah, it's hard, man. I like it. All right, before we get out of here, those who want to follow me on other social media sites, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok, all at I'm in the Hills. If you're watching on YouTube, you can support with a super chat. You can also send a donation via PayPal or Cash App or Venmo. The PayPal is WETV101, and the Venmo and the Cash App are both I'm in the Hills. Again, Venmo and Cash App are both I'm in the Hills. IMINTHAHILLZ, not an S. All right, check out both of my websites. My production company is DoubleETV. That's with two E's. That is www.doubleetv.com, or my music page, which is www.terrancehill.com. Connect with me on all social media platforms. All right, really appreciate you guys for tuning into this edition of Terrance Hill TV. Definitely had to react to this Eminem song. Very excited to hear this song. Very excited for the Stand soundtrack. Definitely going to be rocking and checking that out today. And I have a couple albums I got to get caught up on. I got to finish Ghostface Killer, Supreme Clientele 2, and I got to check out Chance the Rapper's new album. All right, those who want to support the channel, we do have merch. We do have that link in the description box, and we'll also have it in the chat as well, so in the live chat. So definitely check out that link to our merch. We have 4 products and 4 brands, so definitely check that out. We do have a community section where you guys can vote and let your voices and opinions be heard. So definitely be on the lookout for new polls that are posted in that community section. If you are a Prince fan, join 13,000 people. Type in Purple Nation on Facebook. I'm the administrator, Purple Nation. Rock with that page. All right. If you want to support financially, the Cash App and Venmo are both. I'm in the Hills, and the PayPal is WETV101. All right. We do have a weekly top 10 countdown that comes out every Friday. Be on the lookout for this week's top 10 countdown. And we have a separate show where we go through new videos where, it's not ranked. It's called Double Music Hour. So support and be on the lookout for that as well. Definitely appreciate it. All right. I really appreciate the love. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Going to ask you guys one more thing before we get out of here. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well. Join this page in community today. We'd love to have you be a part of what we have going on. We definitely appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Leave a comment in the comment section. What did you think of Eminem's song, Everybody's Looking at Me? I love it. I love the song. I definitely love that chorus, man. That whole Michael Jackson, him singing that was fire. Great song, great production by Dre. Very, very good song. Again, thank you guys so much for rocking with the page and channel. Be on the lookout again for this week's top 10 countdown. It's going to be dropping on Friday. Don't miss the top 10 countdown. All right. And don't miss the new show that we're launching. It's called Double Music Hour. All right. So be on the lookout for that. We'll go through some hot videos and good music that is going on. All right. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Definitely appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.
And now it's all over.
I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I'm so high with no edibles. You ask how does it feel? It's incredible. And now I'm standing on my pedestal. Y'all got no morals, y'all unethical. I got a baby face, call it...